Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is me, Rima.
And I'm Jaley.
And Jaley, today we have a request from Siddhartha Bose, our AR Gold family member. Hey, Siddhartha.
Hi, Siddhartha. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Siddhartha. And Siddhartha says, or Sid, I'm calling you Sid just to make your name. I hope that's okay. So Sid says, I am a big Ranbir Kapoor fan. Please react to the trailer for his 2011 film Rockstar and the song Sadda Huck from the same film. You will love it. The music by A.R. Rehman is to die for. Ooh, to die for.
All right.
I like that. I like that emotion. So I would say A.R. Rahman, so Jaley, he won the Oscar for Slumdog Millionaire. He did the music for that film.
Oh, okay. That's something I'm familiar with.
Yes. A legendary music director, and he did the music for this. And Ranbir, if you remember, we were just talking about this guys, me and Jaley. So Ranbir, if you remember from Show Me the Tumka a while ago, but in a very different, fun avatar dancing with the girl with the yellow sari. Yeah.
Yes. And I thought the Tumkas were really fun because they were like choreographing with them, and I was like, oh, what breathable material. I want a Tumka.
I know. For sure. All right, so this is Sadda Huck, and the name of the film is Rockstar. Let's check this. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh.
Okay.
Whoa, is he in jail?
Maybe? For acting up, I think so.
Well, I guess.
He rockstar too hard.
ये कहना है कि नो कमेंट्स। सर आप प्रेस को बुलाकर कहते हैं नो कमेंट।
मगर सर क्या ये सच नहीं है कि आप ही जॉर्डन की अगली एल्बम रिलीज कर रहे हैं? जो गाने उसने आपके लिए यूरोप में रिकॉर्ड करे थे?
नो कमेंट्स। मार्केट में एल्बम खुलता है और आर्टिस्ट जेल के अंदर। This is my vision.
इस आंगन में खेलने वाला लड़का 8 सलाखों के पीछे है।
नेगेटिव। सिर्फ नेगेटिव चलता है मीडिया।
पीतमपुरा का ये वही घर है जहाँ से जॉर्डन को धक्के मार के निकाल दिया गया था।
Oh. Well, he is behind bars. I don't know why.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Rockstar stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, that's kind of cool art, though.
Wow. Oh.
This might be the first, like, song like this we've heard. Wait, it's an album.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, is he having a concert in the jail?
I guess he's getting released from jail or...
I dig this rock music.
Oh, look at him.
Okay. Pretty neat. Cool.
Like that, yeah.
This is the same guy in Show Me the Tumka. He is a rock star.
Love the guitar.
Yeah. Heck yeah. It was like a great concert.
Yeah. I wish I could play it like that.
Right? Keyboard guy is jamming.
पता है बहुत साल पहले यहाँ एक जंगल होता था
It's like a lot of years ago, there used to be a forest here.
फिर यहाँ एक शहर बन गया
Now there's a city here.
साफ सुथरे मकान
A lot of these clean buildings, straight
सब कुछ
roads,
तरीके से होने लगा
everything happening normally.
पर जिस दिन जंगल कटा
But when the forest got cut,
उस दिन परिंदों का एक झुंड यहाँ से
Then-
हमेशा
a lot of birds flew away
कभी नहीं लौटा
and they never returned.
मैं उन परिंदों को ढूंढ रहा हूँ
I am looking for those birds.
किसी ने देखा है उन्हें
Has anyone seen them?
देखा है?
Have you seen them? Yeah. Translate.
I love that you can translate. That's awesome.
I wish they had subtitles, but oh well.
Yeah!
Oh, right.
नेचर के रक्षक मैं भी हूँ नेचर रिवाजों से समाजों से क्यों तू काटे मुझे क्यों बांटे मुझे इस तरह क्यों सच का सबक सिखाए
I love his emotion, right?
Yeah.
Feels like he's singing.
नियम कानून बताए तेरा डर तेरा प्यार तेरी वाह तू ही रख साला संडा ऐसे रख
Sadda. Okay, wow.
I dig this.
Yeah. I feel like we're in his concert.
This is dope. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Wow. Wow. What a show. What a performance. was-
Waza. Yeah.
That felt like something real at a Coachella or something, right? Like I felt like we were like
Yeah.
headbanging and felt like a very interesting experience. So, Jaley, your thoughts?
Yeah, that was unlike anything we've listened to so far. Like we've been
No.
listening to a lot of like I guess I would describe them kind of like pop
Mm.
like music. I think that was the first time we've listened to something that was like rock and roll, and I listen to like rock and roll and hip hop and rap personally.
Right,
And
right.
so that was cool to see an Indian rock star. Like I don't know if he's a rock star in real life or if that was just the character
Well,
he
I
was
mean,
playing.
he's a superstar in real life, but
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
true. Yeah. Yeah, I dug that. That was really cool. He clearly had a message
Yeah.
to get
I mean,
across, and
don't
the
know.
fact that you could translate.
Yeah. No, I don't know the context of it. Like it does feel like he's talking about deforestation or something, or
Mhm.
something about losing natural beauty. I don't know if it's something that runs deeper about like corporations that are taking away indigenous rights. Like I don't know if there's guys, if there's a bigger message to the film. I'm sure he looks very passionate, he looks very angry, he looks very
Ah.
hurt. I have to say that Ranbir Kapoor, so again, he's a tremendously talented actor in Indian cinema. So if you Google Jaley top 10 Indian film actors contemporary, his name would probably top the list. So he is
Wow.
I mean, they all have songs in films, so we see them in a lot of fun, cool romantic avatars, but I think he is inherently known to be a very talented, versatile actor, and you can see him here. It's pretty remarkable to me when you're not doing the singing in the song
Yeah.
to basically emote. And I think when you
No,
see like
it looked like he was doing it for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just like the pathos, the emotion was all there. Like it kind of reminds me when you have like those, I don't know if this is based on a biography, guys, let us know, but when you have like
Mm.
Elvis or movies like that, right? About or
Yeah.
Ray, about musicians and how actors really have to transform themselves. And you know, sometimes in Hollywood, of course, they do their singing, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're lip syncing, but they still have to feel every beat, every song. And I think he did that very much. Like he lived it, I would say.
I always
Yeah.
wonder if they do stuff like that, if like to really get that emotion across, if they do try
Mm.
to sing it themselves.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
wonder.
want to hear the unedited version of the
Yeah,
actor, or
yeah,
if it's completely silent lip syncing. But
yeah.
yeah, the emotion he put behind it, it was like, okay, he's angry about something.
He's angry
He's
about
getting these
something.
people riled up, and
Mhm.
yeah, that was powerful. That was
That
cool.
was. And I love the guerrilla style footage. Like it seemed
Hmm.
somewhere like they were almost like doing a documentary style, like filming people in different parts and all of them kind of like being revolutionary or rebellious. It felt very much like a music video for something that a rock band or you know what I mean would probably put together. Like they would compile live footage of their audiences just screaming along with them. Like it felt,
Hmm.
I don't know, style of shooting was very, very unique, different from anything we've seen, like you said. So thank you again. So thank you to Siddharth, Siddharth. I hope you enjoyed our reaction. We definitely enjoyed the song, as you may have seen. And one of the only problems we have with, because you know, there was one person who was kind of mean in the comments. I won't mention them. And I think we came across it where they were like, "You guys are just being fake. You're being so nice to all these videos. You have never anything mean to say." Well, guys, if you look at the, you know, I mean, I'm sure most of you don't feel this way,
I
but
can be meaner if you guys want.
no, but I mean, honestly speaking, it's a sample bias that we have, right? Because
Yeah.
we are going with people's requests. And when you go with people's requests to introduce yourself or learn about a culture, you're going to get the best of it, right? Because people like you guys in our AR family want to show us the best that Indian cinema has to offer. And so, of course, we're going to get songs that are exemplary, are probably top notch as far as dancing, singing goes. But I am sure, you know, I mean, and we are also coming from a perspective of knowledge, right? So we are not
Yeah.
yet at the position to critique something that we don't fully understand. I'm sure at some point when we've watched enough, we could say things like, oh, that could have been better, or this could have been better. But we are at this point, we're like a sponge, we're absorbing. And at some point, of course, I mean, we are not ones to hold back, Jaylee and me. We're very going to be very honest. But
Hmm.
we, as creative people, also want to acknowledge the hard work that goes into everything. Because I think we have an appreciation for it because being behind the scenes of seeing what works. So even if a film is not that good, and you guys might be like, whatever, we will still acknowledge the work put in. But construct,
Exactly. All
yeah.
of that was really, really well worded. Like I personally, I like bad stuff. I
Me too. Me too.
like bad videos. There's something funny about
Yeah.
them. So
Yeah. Yeah. That
I'll
category,
tell
right?
you guys, I think if we like
Yeah.
exactly what you said about us being a sponge and a lot of this being
Yeah.
new to us, I think when we grow more as a channel, we can get to the point where we're comparing things and being like, well, I didn't
Yeah.
like that as much as this, but yeah, that was really well worded.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
But no, but I feel one of the things is I am the same as you. Like
Mm.
sometimes there are things, and I have seen one or two of this in Indian cinema, because you know, just growing up with my parents being Indian American, where it's so bad it's good. I have
I
that.
love Bollywood. Bollywood cracks me up.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a lot of it, but I've seen
right.
a few clips on the internet where it's the most ridiculous stuff,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm like, "What were you thinking?" But I still love it because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
terrible,
That's
but I
true.
love the creativity.
It's
So I
kind of
don't know.
like the Rocky Horror Show, or you see The Room, like you know the
Yeah.
one that's like terrible, The Room, the
Yes.
movie. Yes,
Oh, it's so terrible. The acting is awful. The writing is terrible, but it's so
you're tearing me
I
apart,
just still love
Lisa.
it. Yeah. Oh, hi,
So yeah,
Mark.
I know. Yeah, he's very
And
zombie-like.
it would have to take something I I don't know that there's ever anything I would say that I didn't like. I think the only stuff that I haven't liked personally is if I have a bias already. So,
Mm,
like, a big opinion in American cinema is the Avatar: The Last Airbender series. Love,
okay.
love, love the series, but when they
Yikes.
made it a movie,
Mm,
hated it. But
yeah.
that's because I loved the series so much, I didn't like the adaptation, and so that's often like Percy Jackson. I love the
Hmm.
Percy Jackson books.
Yeah.
The movies came out, I didn't like the movies because they weren't like the books. So I think the
Right.
only
Right.
way I won't like something is if I have something that
That you
it's
like
based
better.
off of
Yeah.
that I love. Yeah.
But that's
So
that's the
it's
whole.
hard. Everything we've watched so far, I've been like, yeah, I like it.
But also the context, though. You mentioned some really good things, like you've read a book with the Percy Jackson series, and then you've read the book, so you know the context. So sometimes, like things like, for instance, and I won't make this video too long. I'm going to cut it short, but just quickly wrapping it up is that sometimes, like there are series that are based on books, even in Indian cinema, but we haven't read them. So without
Yeah,
that context, how do you come in like guns blazing and being like, oh, this is whatever? And I just think we are
exactly.
we are the kind of people where we are curious, we want to learn. So when you see us watch movies, I'm sure that's going to come through the constructive criticism. But this was great. No complaints here. And we are not ashamed to say it was great. So
Yeah.
hopefully you liked our reaction. And if you, again, are new to the channel, please subscribe to become an AR family member. And we would love you to be part of this beautiful community. And if you want us to do just like we did with Siddharth here, your specific request, give you an exclusive shout out, reply to your comments, please consider becoming an AR Gold Silver member. You can join. The join link is, or the button is right there. And the description of all the perks are also there in the description below. We will see you next time. Bye.
Thanks, guys.